Hey, what's up? It's Neil here with another quick video for you. I just got the new Outdoor Vitals. It's their Drifter 16 backpack. It's a little loud because I have it in the bag right now, but I wanted to take it out for you. I want to give you a look-see at it, and then we're going to go out and take it for a quick spin out on the trail. So there's a quick little glimpse at this backpack. Some things that you might notice is they have their new logo on it. Pretty big right in the front there. There's this bottom pocket here now. The old Drifter didn't have this. You got a little pocket, you could stash your cell phone in there, snack, maybe granola bar. I got some AirPods I'm gonna bring on this trip. I got some little snack right here. That's all gonna fit right in there for this trip that we're headed out on. Just a quick little hike. I'm gonna snap this off. But you can see this is the new Drifter. It has two zippers on the top. Opens more to the side than down. So you can kind of stash some stuff in here. What I actually want to do for this hike, I don't have a lot, I don't have a ton of time to do this, but I want to grab something. I hike with my kids a lot, and a lot of times what happens is I'll start with a backpack, but then my kids wear a sweatshirt, and so I end up carrying their sweatshirt. And so that sweatshirt fits perfectly in there. There's still, I don't know if you can see this, there's still actually a ton of room available in there. They did add this. There's a clip here or a Velcro here available if you wanted to put a bladder into the bag. And then you can feed your bladder hose outside. Actually, I think either one of these, yep. Either one of these. And then you also have a little piece of canvas right here on either side if you want to put that bladder tube through. One of the reasons that I really got this backpack, to let you know what I saw the pictures on the website, was this. Their last one didn't have a chest strap. And I've had a really hard time finding a small packable bag, something that I could throw in my backpacking backpack, something I could throw in my travel luggage, something I could throw in my backpack when I'm doing a quick flight somewhere and I want to take a hike. But I don't want to bring something big. You could bring, something like this Outdoor Vitals bag right here. That's with just a sweatshirt stuffed in it. Obviously these shoulder straps are adjustable. I'm not gonna say they're like super padded, but there's a little something in there for a small bag like this. I love to bring a water bottle. My family has a lot of these, so I wanted to see how this would fit on this side. And then what I did too is I grabbed one more thing. Let me grab for you. I went down to the store and I grabbed Smart Water. A lot of people have these, and so if you're doing a big hike and maybe you're packing this with you, that's actually like a perfect fit. That's a very nice fit. That's a very tight fit on both sides here for this bag. The material, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's almost like this checker sort of pattern. Looks like you have extra strength going on in this. You have a hook here, so if you want to hang this on a tree, if you want to hang this on a door hook after you've gotten it packed and you're ready. But you've seen everything that I've shoved in here, from AirPods, water bottles on each side, little snack in the front. I'm actually gonna throw one more thing in here before we get out. I like to eat a banana pretty much every day, and so I'm gonna throw this in here so that we can head out on the trail. But yeah, there's still a lot of room, I would say. I think they call this a 16-liter pack. And with my sweatshirt, a couple water bottles, a snack or two, there's still plenty of room to do this. Why don't I get my shoes on, get your shoes on with me, and I'm gonna take this thing outside and we'll see how it does on an hour or so hike. All right, just hit a mile into my hike. It's obviously a little bouncy here because we're hiking. We're not riding a bike or taking a car or riding a bus. The weather has been absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you caught it, but I actually threw on my Tarn. This is another piece Outdoor Vitals makes. This shaded spot here, you can see a couple of flies are getting to me. But so far, I am loving this backpack. I was thinking about this earlier on the trail. This isn't gonna be something that's gonna replace my Osprey, you know, if I'm doing an all-day hike. But for the cost of this backpack, I wish I could remember what it was. I don't remember that now. But for the cost of this pack, it's something that I would totally take, use on a quick hike in the exact way that I'm doing it right now. Super comfortable. I just put my AirPods away so that I could talk to you. And one thing I really liked is when I turned my backpack sideways, the water bottles didn't fall out. You know, that's one of my pet peeves with a pack is when you're using it and water bottles fall out. So this chest strap right here, I'm really enjoying the way that functions. I love something like that. In my mind, there's no need for a hip belt on something this small and for how little I'm carrying, just trying to do a light, quick, you know, I'll probably end up 3 miles or so on this. I'll let you know at the end, but trying to make my way down here. I heard there's a little waterfall, and yeah, give you a couple more pointers, give you a little more info on what I think about this. All right, I found the waterfall. You can hear it in the background. Hope it's not too loud and distracting. But I want to talk through some of these features of this pack. We're at a little bit of an angle, but that's what you get outdoors when you don't bring your tripod. I really like this pack so far. Sagging a little, you can't see it that much. This chest strap was great. Outdoor Vitals, they got some elastic in it here. I don't know if you can exactly see that. So this was a really good addition in my mind, was adding this chest strap. This is the first time I'm gonna take it off. My back feels a little sweaty, but you know, I would just expect that. There's obviously no padding in the back. You can see my banana, you know, there, but that's fine. This is great for what we got going here. One thing I did enjoy is I had the pack on my side and I kind of turned it to get my AirPods out. Nothing came out of the pack. This zipper, you know, sometimes on a pack, zippers are a little hard to use, but see that looks great. We got these top zippers up here. They work great. I mean, this is a fantastic pack for the price. I just can't believe it. I think something that packs down as small as this does, as is versatile as this has been so far. I didn't even go 2 miles. I'm about 1.75 miles in. I'm gonna stop here at the waterfall. I'll get you a little shot of that too so you can see. And then I'm gonna head back up. The way up, I'm gonna kind of see how it goes, if it bounces. It didn't bounce on the way down. I didn't feel like, you know, it was slamming on me or anything. I felt like the ability to adjust these straps, my shoulder straps here, gave me the option and the freedom to keep the pack tight on my body as I was going. And, you know, I said this too, I kind of briefly said this, but I'm also wearing their Tarn hoodie, and I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. One is I didn't bring sunscreen, so I got some face sunscreen for my nose. But this cut is so nice. This is a merino wool blend. It's got a hood. I can protect myself from the sun that way, keep it off of the back of my neck, my ears. The neck's not too tight on me. I really, really like that. The sleeves are long enough. A couple times I've just pulled them over my hand. I don't know about you, but my hands, they're something that'll get sunburned if I don't do something about it. And so yeah, if you're looking at Outdoor Vitals, this is another product I'd consider. They're not sponsoring this video. They're not giving me anything for doing this for them. This is just my opportunity to talk about a new product that I got from them. All right, back to my cabin. Got my hammock set up. Got in just over 3 miles. It took me 70 minutes. That was good. I'll give you some more info on the backpack. All right, I'm back in my room. I was able to go take a little hike. I think I did just over 3 miles, grabbed some lunch, just chilled in my hammock, and wanted to just give you some of my quick thoughts after using this backpack. I like it. I think that's really what I would have to say. Like, if this was a pack, looks kind of fun, the propellers behind my head. If this was a pack that you were considering grabbing, it's like a $10 or $15 pack. I think I said maybe 20, but this isn't something that I would probably use on like a full day hike if I was trying to push 10, 12 miles. I don't know, maybe I would. I think it has the volume. I think it has the space. It was really comfortable. It was really easy to get into. It, held my water bottles real nicely in there. I was able to get things into the pockets easily. I really like how easy this zipper is to use. I don't know if you've ever had a backpack where you're just pulling on it and you're like, oh man, this is the worst. The fabric felt tough. When I was hiking up, I didn't film anything because I was thrashed, but I was pulling on these. I don't know if you do that. You kind of push on them while you're holding them, while you're hiking. And yeah, overall, I would just say that this is a solid, quick little pack. I haven't tried this yet, but let's see if we can do this. Their last pack that I had from them, you were able to take it and really fold it into itself. And if you kind of folded it up just right, you could push the whole pack into one of these side pockets. Oh yeah, Outdoor Vitals, you crushed it. So now you can take this pack here. Let me show you it in comparison to a smart water bottle. Here's the size, maybe half or so for the size. Here's it next to my 18-ounce hydro flask. Just get a little. But yeah, you could take this thing. You could stash this somewhere so that you could take it on a plane if you were gonna go do a little hike somewhere. If you're backpacking into a location and you need a little backpack to do a day hike, to do some day hikes for there, I think this is the one. This is the one I'd go for. I had picked up an Amazon one a couple of years ago that I had used for the similar purpose. I didn't really love it. I have Outdoor Vitals Drifter 1. I really like that, but this chest strap is really the game changer for me. This is what I would take. And then stick here. I want to talk just a second about the Tarn also. Okay, so I wore this on my hike and I took it off to go grab lunch, and this might be a little gross to you, but it doesn't really smell that bad. This fabric is great. It's a little stretchy, as you can see. I really like the hood on it. Keeps my neck safe from getting sunburnt. So Outdoor Vitals, man, you guys just continue to do well. You do well with your products. Thanks for making some good products at a reasonable price to keep us out on the trail.